where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
On the move is Puig. 1 out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Woods ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Just foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball right side. There's Cano. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Adrian now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Up for Adrian. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. One-0 count. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Granderson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Left side. And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Leonis Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early
Leading
going.
off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And a step off. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One away. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. On the ground up the middle, Seager up the middle, on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder,
ready for another
1,
chance. Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline, scooped up on the backhand, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 35.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grandal.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Iwakuma will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Haniger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Turner.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. From the belt, the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at bat.
Nelson Cruz.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager is right there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. Here's Adrian now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ethier.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Coming in is Haniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. The underhanded flip, and he is in there. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High in the air out to center field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. In now is Yasiel Puig. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yasiel Puig.
Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He singled his last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson,
right
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right, and it's gone. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Turner.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martin looking up. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
Now batting number 20.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Mitch Haniger. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Woods ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Now in the box, Andre Ethier. He'll be
Leading
tasked with
Dodgers,
starting things as we
left
begin the
fielder,
7th.
Andre Ethier.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Henniger.
One away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Rougned Odor now.
second baseman,
It was a flyout for him in his last
Odor.
trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So they'll go to the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 25.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3 on the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Chopped at the plate.
Cano.
That's a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right
Settling
fielder,
in now, Leonis Martin. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, number 35. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. That's popped up out towards short right field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Curtis Granderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He went deep last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. They'll see what he can do leading off the. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Segura runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll make a matchup.
Tony Watson.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll tag the runner coming by. Standing in, Andre Ethier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Chop foul wide of first. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. Although there are a couple of bases open, Nick Vincent takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. In there, no balls and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a little bouncer. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 3-2 one more time, and the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number.
Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Up next for
stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to third. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
The batter,
stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.